Hi, good morning. How are you? Today I'm going to tell a story. It's a very nice and a small story having a very good moral. Once upon a time there was a kingdom. The king was brave, honest, and he always concerned about his nation and the citizen. Also he had very good ministries. The ministers were also equally honest and hardworking and brave too. However, there was a minister, he was dishonest. He wanted to make money, that's all. Otherwise, he was not a bad man. Otherwise, he is very intelligent. He always had his department in a perfect manner. He ran and functioned his department much better than others. So the Raja did not want to remove from the assembly because he is much better than others, except one bad quality was that he was dishonest. He always make corruption. Wherever he goes, whatever the job is given, he find a ways and means to make some money. Such an intelligent to make a money, there is no doubt. But however, corruption is always bad. Raja kept on changing his department. One fine day, Raja called the minister. See, gentlemen, you are perfect. You are very hardworking. I am seeing your department is the best among all the ministries. Now I am going to give you a new department, which is very important for the nation. We have to protect our country from the external aggression. The foreigners coming and they are doing business in our country. There are a lot of traditional issues are coming up. So I am planning to put you in the ocean department. Yeah, that minister had a doubt. He asked, what is this ocean department? I never heard of it. Yeah, of course, the ocean department is there. Our ocean is there nowadays. There is no minister for that, and I am not made a department as such for the ocean. Now I want to make it an exclusive department for protecting and guarding our sea and the ocean. So you will be the minister for that. You better set up your office there on the seashore. Your major and the prime duty is to count the waves. How many waves are coming and touching the shore and going back? This is your prime duty. Your department has to give me the report every night before or at 10 o'clock. So now immediately establish your office there. A minister got something fussy in Raja's mind. So he said, okay, king, I'm doing that. He took his department and set up his office beautifully, and he started his duty to count and watch the waves. How many waves are coming? Well-established office on the seashore. He started performing his duties perfectly, counting each and every waves touching the shore and going back. Yeah, he found so many ships and boats are crossing and going right to left to right. His corrupted mind thought something different, something useful. Immediately he asked his people, stop the ship, stop the boat, ask them not to cross this line. Then the boat and the ship, the captains and the fishermen, they found a difficulty because they had no other route to go from this side to that side. They have to go this, since ages they are using the same route. Then they approached and they ran towards the minister and requested, Minister, please allow us to go this way, because this is the only way we had, and since ages we are using this. So he started making his original business, and he started demanding, okay, if it is the commercial ship, pay so many thousands and lakhs, and if it is the normal passenger ship, so much, and bigger boat, so much, and the fisher boat, so much. Like that he started demanding, and he made a very nice and huge money in that department also. So friends, the corrupted people cannot be eradicated. Corruption cannot be eradicated. Correction people cannot be corrected unless they themselves realize and stop. Corruption cannot be eradicated unless the corrupted people are realizing themselves and stopping doing corruption. So friends, that's all the story today. I will meet you once again with another new story. Till then, goodbye. Jai Hind.